What's up? We got another one, and an actually very, very relevant one, as it's September 12th right now when I'm recording this video. And there's something about the Charlie Kirk shooter. Now, I don't know anything about this. I've just seen some random headlines about it. But from what I know, there's like something around the narrative around the person, like searching for the Charlie Kirk shooter. They keep saying he's like all these different buzzwords and things like that. That's the only thing I know. Obviously, I don't know anything about it, but that's why we got a video from Fern to explain it. So, the hunt for the Charlie Kirk shooter. What is this about?
On Wednesday, September 10th, Charlie Kirk was murdered in broad daylight. He was a prominent right-wing political figure in the U.S. and had just started a new campus tour. His first stop was at Utah Valley University in Orem. He left behind a wife and 2 children. Immediately after his assassination, the hunt for his killer began. Now, authorities have identified a suspect. This is how he was caught.
They sniped him in broad daylight?
If you read this, you are gay, LMAO. Capital OWO, what's this
They
question
put that
mark?
on the bullet? That's crazy. What kind
For an
of
initial
timeline
mapping of the
is
video,
this, bro?
check out Host's video.
Who is
Link
this
is in the
Reddit
description. Kirk got into
killer,
politics
bro?
really
What?
young and started Turning Point USA when he was just 18. The organization is committed to promoting right-wing views in schools and universities.
Okay.
Kirk reached millions through social media and his podcast. He toured colleges to debate students and had become a close Trump ally. He is said to have played an important role in Trump's re-election. Phone footage from the event shows the likely shooter on a roof about 430 feet or 130 meters away from Kirk's tent. He seems to be in a prone position. Kirk is engaging in a discussion with a student.
How many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Before the student can
How many
respond,
what?
the shooter fires a single shot. Kirk is hit in the neck and rushed to Timpanogos Regional Hospital immediately after. In footage from the event, a person dressed in black can be seen sprinting off the same roof after a shot was fired. According to authorities, he ran back here and jumped down here. Shortly after, the authorities released photos of the
They caught
suspect and a video, where he can be seen climbing off the roof and running off into the surrounding neighborhood. The FBI
That guy's
offers a
sloppy.
$100,000 reward for leads.
Only
At this point, a
100K?
manhunt of tremendous scale is unfolding. Heavily armed officers are at the scene.
That's good that he's sloppy, though. They can
Authorities
probably catch him
confirm
real
that they
quick.
found a high-powered bolt-action rifle in a wooded area. Increasingly, the FBI is under pressure. 2 suspects are brought into custody, but released shortly after. 24 hours pass, and no one has been caught. Meanwhile, the suspect, Tyler
Was this
Robinson,
yesterday?
seems to have told a family member that he shot Kirk. The family member is believed to be Robinson's father, a veteran law enforcement
Couldn't have been,
officer.
right?
Robinson
like a
grew up
couple
in
days
Washington,
ago.
Utah, about 3 hours away from the university. The father reportedly told a family friend, who in turn informed the authorities. Robinson turned himself in late Thursday evening in St. George, about 250 miles or 400 kilometers from Utah Valley University. Robinson's
Okay.
roommate reportedly showed Discord messages to investigators. According to CNN,
Discord.
the messages included Robinson stating a need to retrieve a rifle from a drop point, leaving the rifle in a bush, visually watching the area where a
Yeah, he's
rifle was
cooked.
left, reference to having left the rifle wrapped in a towel,
Get him,
reference
pack
to
him up.
engraving bullets and the rifle being unique, mention of Robinson changing outfits.
Yikes.
Trump makes the capture public on Fox and Friends.
Looking real good. They have
Oh,
the
so
person
they
that
did catch
they
him.
wanted.
Okay.
Next, Utah's
he a
governor
plant?
steps in front of cameras Friday morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Was this like a setup or
We
something?
got him. Investigators interviewed a family member of Robinson who stated that Robinson had become more political in recent years. The family member referenced a recent incident in which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in the conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU. They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate.
Robinson is said to have engraved phrases such as "Hey Fascist," "Catch," and "Bella Ciao" on cartridges found with his rifle. Bella Ciao is most likely a reference to the Italian World War II anti-fascist anthem. On the "Hey Fascist," "Catch" symbols are engraved as such, likely a reference to a controller sequence that releases a bomb in the game Helldivers. In addition,
Inscriptions
Bro, what
on
is
a
this?
fired casing read,
Reddit as
notices
killer.
bulges, capital OWO, what's this question mark?
notices bulge, OWO,
Ooh.
what's this, is a trolling meme. On a
Oh my
fourth
gosh.
bullet, according to Cox, it said,
If you read this, you are gay, LMAO.
So this is 2025. Huh? This is the energy that
amid
we're
such a
moving
heated
with.
political atmosphere, This press conference is bound
This
to
is
reverberate
like, this
across
was
the
a Gen
U.S.
Z
In a
murder.
statement prior to the capture of Robinson, President Trump had blamed the rhetoric of the radical left for
Hands
violence
down.
such as this shooting.
For years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is
I don't even
directly
know who the guy is,
responsible for
but
the terrorism that we're
this
seeing
looks
in our
like
country
propaganda,
today.
just like at first
And it
glance.
must
But I don't
stop
make any
right
like
now.
snap
Cox, on
judgments
the
about
other
it in
hand,
a
said
real
this.
sense.
We can return violence with violence. We can return hate with hate. And that's the problem with political violence, is it metastasizes, because we can always point the finger at the other side. And at some point, we have to find an off-ramp, or it's going to get much, much worse.
The allegations against Robinson have not yet been proven before a
He's not
court.
lying.
Reporting like this is very resource intensive. It's made possible by our commercial partners. The reason we could get this video out this fast is because of our render farm, Superluminal.
Superluminal.
It is the most affordable, fast, and easy to use Blender render farm on the planet.
Blender
Now you
render
can use
farm.
it too.
Huh.
If you sign up using the code FERN, you'll get $10 in credits on a single purchase. If you use our link, fern.deals/superluminal, the code
farm.
is applied automatically.
Superliminal. I wonder if I can use that for like game development. Maybe I'll let me write that down actually, because it's Blender rendering, render farming. Maybe you can like render multiple assets in Blender very quickly. Is that what it is? But whatever, regardless of what it is, I'm gonna write it down later. But after this video, but that's gonna be it. So if you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Young Fern and myself. And I'll see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Charlie Kirk killer situation. I know nothing about it other than what's been shown in this video, for real. I'll probably look at some other videos about it maybe in a second. But yeah, it's going to be it for me. So if you liked it, do those things, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.